2, 3, 4. The last they saw her was the first they knew. She left them all in the old town too, on the southbound road heading out of view. On the back of a bike doing 60. They checked her room but her bag was gone. Just a note for a fella that read, "Dear John." The gossip went round, guess what she's done? Gone and left, how could she? For a dockside dandy. Poor John had his whole life planned. She'd be the good wife, he'd be the man. He'd asked her old man for a hand. They'd have kids when he was ready. Now he stands in the grid of the terrace town, with the soot of the chimneys and the drizzle dripping down. Scratches his head, he says with a frown, "Why would she leave me for a dockside dandy?" A dockside dandy, as we all know, is a puffed up poser, he's all for show. His creeper boots and his teddy boy suit, thinks he's dressed to kill on his Triumph Bonneville. But he's just a dockside dandy. Dandy, dandy, he's just a dockside dandy. Dad in his chair with his face all red, with a belly of bitter that's gone to his head, says he comes round here, he's bloody well dead. I could have the bastard easy. And Mum at the sink says, "Don't you cuss." She scrubs too hard with a washing up brush. She never was one to make a fuss. She brings the tea in quietly and doesn't mention the dockside dandy. 'Cause the dockside dandy, as we all know, is a puffed up poser, he's all for show. His creeper boots and his teddy boy suit, thinks he's dressed to kill on his Triumph Bonneville. But he's just a dockside dandy. Dandy, dandy, he's just a dockside dandy. And her old teacher says, "I could have told you so." She's a right little mare back then, you know, always looking out at the class window, never had her tie done neatly. And the girls at the factory all say with a tut, with their arms crossed tight, she wasn't raised a slut. Why go with him, he's all swagger and strut. Her head was turned too easy, he's nothing but a dockside dandy. And a dockside dandy, as we all know, is a puffed up poser, he's all for show. His creeper boots and his teddy boy suit, thinks he's dressed to kill on his Triumph Bonneville. But he's just a dockside dandy. Dandy, dandy, he's just a dockside dandy. Yeah. And the last they saw her, she was leaving the place, on the back of a bonny with a smile on her face, skirt hitched up, her arms around the waist, pulling herself in tightly to her dockside dandy. And a dockside dandy, as we all know, is a puffed up poser, he's all for show. His creeper boots and his teddy boy suit, thinks he's dressed to kill on his Triumph Bonneville. But he's just a dockside dandy. And a dockside dandy, as we all know, is a puffed up poser, he's all for show. His creeper boots and his teddy boy suit, thinks he's dressed to kill on his Triumph Bonneville. But he's just a dockside dandy. Dandy, dandy, he's just a dockside dandy. Thank you very much.